Welcome back, everyone. Phoenix 3 here, and I'm going to be doing some more Pokemon Showdown today. um, One thing I should say is that I did make a battle video a couple days ago, and while I was actually trying to do some stuff with the video, it turns out the sound did not record with the actual video. So right when I was getting ready to upload it, I was like, hold on, my sound is not working. But I had a lot of really good games on there, a lot of really close games, and a lot of games where I got destroyed. But I had those games. Oh, hold on, what is what? Hold on, okay, I'm gonna talk about that in a whole second. But let me finish this first. Um, Crap, what was I saying? Basically, I had recorded a bunch of battles. The sound didn't record, so I wasn't able to upload that video. I wasn't going to upload it. Now I could do one or two things. I can upload it, but it won't have any sound. I could probably put some royalty-free music in there. But you guys know how royalty-free music is. It's either not good or not good. Or I can just split the battles into separate videos and just narrate over the battles. Do some post commentary, I guess. But that's basically that. So we're going to do some more here. And look at this. OU, no Megas. UU, no Scald. So, apparently people complained too much about no... Hold on, I gotta see what's going on with this because I'm complaining a lot about Stealth Rocks and how Stealth Rocks is an absolutely broken move. But apparently people are complaining that Scald is broken. No, the reason Scald is broken and the reason they want it banned is because they use nothing but physical attackers. So if you use a bunch of physical attackers and they get burned, they pretty much become useless. Now, this would be like me complaining that people use Eviolite on Chansey. That's exactly what they see. This is the reason I don't like Smogon when it comes to like their tiers and stuff, because their bans are so subjective. Like it's not even funny. And I can't do it. See, look at this. And Mega um Mega Metagross gets to stay in OU. This is because they like Mega Metagross. They're not going to ban something they like. The same reason they're not banning Stealth Rocks is because they like it. They use it way too much. See, this is the reason I don't like Smogon, but I have to play in their meta because everybody who plays this game plays with Smogon. And well, any good player who plays Pokemon plays Smogon, like their rule set. So, but that is interesting though. UU with Scald burned, with Scald banned. So where are my Stealth Rocks? Why are Stealth Rocks not banned yet? I'm gonna post that in here. Any chance Stealth Rocks will be banned? Like I don't understand these subjective bans. So let me see what's going on in UU real quick then. Scald is not banned. Read the separate experimental ladder. I know it's not banned, but you have a ladder where, or you have a form of UU where this can't be used. I wouldn't mind if they had something like OU, no Stealth Rocks, since they're capable of doing this. Like I would have no interest in playing in OU with no Megas. I have no reason to do that. But like UU no Skull, like they could do every one of these tiers but ban Stealth Rocks in them. And that's kind of the way it should be. But you know what? I'm just going to do some VGC because now that I think about it, I really don't want to deal with Stealth Rocks. So we're going to see what's going on here. And I have been having a lot of fun with VGC lately. I just had to make the smart plays. Like whenever I see a physical attacker, I should probably always have Vaporeon on the team. Like I need to have something that can deal with Landorus or Thundurus. Any lightning attacker would be nice actually. This thing still got Choice Scarf? It's still scarfed. So I think I have to bring Talonflame because Talonflame outspeeds the Raikou, I think. What do I do? I really need to have a Pokemon on the team to absorb hits. I may give Cresselia another try because it'll be really good for these teams. So it looks like we got a rain team here. I don't think Zangoose is going to be good because everything here is faster than it, so I don't want to bring it. I could start with Zapdos, Talonflame because of the priority Brave Bird, and I actually don't think I need to start with those. I want to bring Vaporeon. I feel it's useful here. So Latias and Vaporeon start. Talonflame and Zapdos in the back is what I'm thinking. But if this Gallade is Mega, then... But I mean, see, this is why Pidgeot is like the better Pokemon to bring. Because my Thunderbolt isn't going to be inherently good here. I like Zapdos speed ties with Staraptor. But it... you know what? We'll bring Pidgeot. The Raikou is coming. I can't do anything about that. So what I got here is an Ice Beam for the Landorus and a Protect for the Vaporeon. And then once I get the Ice Beam off, I'm going to have to switch Latias out into probably something, because I think the Vaporeon is going to be targeted with the Thunderbolt. I really want to see Stealth Rocks get banned. That move is so stupid. Okay. Oh, double switch. Okay, I'm fine with this. I think I'm fine with this. Actually, I think it's better to go into Talonflame here, because Talonflame will resist the Gyro Ball. And I'm going to get a Scald on this Ferrothorn. So, I mean, I called all that right. So, that's good. I can get a burn on a Ferrothorn, but I'm going to protect, and I'm going to try to get another Scald on the Ferrothorn. I really needed the burn there, but I am getting my my rain boost. This is kind of so I don't have to eat a Scald with the Politoed. Give me the burn, give me the burn. I got the burn, yes. Leaf Seed on Vaporeon. Ooh, this is going to be a tough battle. My Vaporeon's leftovers went off, right? I don't think my leftovers went off. It's not saying my leftovers went off. It's just saying I lost health because of lead seed. All right, now here's the problem. I don't know how much that's going to do there. I'm a double switch. All right. We got some plays going. Now, I'm not worried about the Ferrothorn. So what I'm going to do is Draco Meteor, and I'm going to Mega on this this Politoed. I'm gonna double take that. If he switches here, something he switches in is going to get hit hard. He chooses to not switch, but the Politoed is going to die like right now. So the Latias is seated, which is a play I really don't mind. I think the Raikou is going to come in. I think the Raikou has to come in. Alright, so let me see how fast is this thing. 183. Okay, my Talonflame does not outspeed it. But I think here I have to sacrifice something. I really do think he's just going to target the I really do think he's just going to target the Latias here, or the Latias spot. But I have to save my Latias. So switch out here, and like I really don't think he's going to target my my Pidgeot. He knows I'm going to switch the Latias out. I have to switch the Latias out. So, oh man, here's like if I call this wrong, I lose my Pidgeot. No, I should have did the protect. Ah man, I should have protected. Dang, the thing is really bulky. No, I'm not installing drivers. No interest in doing that. Alright, so what I have to do here is I have to Brave Bird the Raikou, unfortunately. But we can whittle down something. His last Pokemon is Landorus, so I have to keep that in mind. I guess I'm gonna put that on his slot. Brave Bird the Raikou. No more trying to overpredict my opponent here. No more of that. Landorus is gonna come in. And I'm sure this thing is scarfed, so I really can't do anything about that. I mean, it's really going to have to come down to Vaporeon tanking a hit. That lead seed, though. Stone Edge. Stone Edge. Stone Edge. I could have Stone Edge. I could have. I think the Vaporeon would have. I think the Vaporeon would have died that turn anyway. Oh, my Talonflame doesn't have Flare Blitz. I thought I had Flare Blitz on it. And yeah, I've been playing a lot of Destiny like lately. So the only way I don't think this is actually going to turn into a win. I have to get a crit here. Yeah, and that wasn't enough to be possible. I mean, it was a good game. If I would have made the correct protect call with the Pidgeot, I could have done a little better. But I seriously thought he was just going to target the Latias slot since he knew I was going to switch. So we got a Whimsicott and a Klefki. We got a lot of redirect here. So keeping that in mind, I think I have to start with Zapdos to avoid any paralysis. Talonflame doesn't mind getting paralyzed because priority Brave Bird. So those are my two best starts. Actually, my best start is Zapdos and Zangoose, because Zangoose, once I get the Toxic Orb off, doesn't care. Talonflame doesn't mind. I'm faster than everything here, but it's really going to come down to whether or not I choose to bring Pidgeot or Vaporeon. I feel Pidgeot is really good here because he has two things that are weak to my flying type. Pidgeot can hit the Klefki for super effective, but Vaporeon hits the Shuckle. And that's really going to be a problem, is the Shuckle, I feel. If I can get a burn on it, I can do some residual damage, but I feel I need a Pokemon that can protect itself and maybe have some chance of recovery, because I don't know what the Shuckle wants to do. Looks like his entire team is going to be to set up that Shuckle. I'm gonna bring Pidgeot. So there's the Klefki and Pachirisu start, which I don't mind because my Zapdos should have Heat Wave. It does have Heat Wave. So I'm going to protect with Zangoose, just so I can get my Toxic Orb off. So waiting on the opponent, trying to figure out what they want to do. No idea what the opponent wants to do, but I know what I'm doing. That's Heat Wave and Protect. So I can get super effective damage on Klefki, hopefully get a burn, and get something on that as well. So there's the predictable Thunder Wave, Heat Wave. Klefki takes a lot, and we get the burn, but it misses Pachirisu. So I guess that's the trade-off there. So now all of my Pokemon are set up, so I'm going to Roost here with Zapdos so I can have my health back. I don't want any shenanigans. And I'm going to Facade the Pachirisu. Now Klefki can use Swagger. I believe it can learn Swagger. So that's always a concern, but I'm good though. I'm standing strong. I made my first two Pokemon to be completely immune to Thunder Wave, and it worked. So let's see where this goes from here. If he wants to bring in the Dusclops, I have the Shadow Claw, or the Toxic Boosted Shadow Claw with that high chance of critical hit, so we can get a clean, I want to say at least 70%. So, ooh, there's the Reflect. Super Fang. Alright. Here we're just gonna do Heat Wave. I'm gonna Shadow Claw the Patchy Risu. Okay, so that didn't matter. That's gonna go down. Okay, I'm gonna take Zangoose out. So we don't have a light screen up right now. So that's the big deal. No light screen makes me happy. So here comes the Shuckle. I don't know what the Shuckle wants to do, but I'm about to switch this Talonflame in, and no. Yeah, let's do that. Um, we're going to switch the Talonflame in on Zapdos' side and go for the guaranteed knockout on this Patchy Risu. Okay, that's good. Zangoose is going to take some more damage here. I'm at 14% left. So there's the Dusclops. I am going to Will-O-Wisp Shuckle just to get some residual damage on it. And I'm going to bring Zapdos in just because it has Roost. I can keep it in a little bit longer. But I want to reserve my Zangoose. So burn on Shuckle. We are good. Toxic. Okay. That's a thing. Burn on Dusclops. And we spam Heat Wave. So far the Shuckle has revealed Toxic. So that's three other moves I don't know what it has, but it does have the ability Contrary. So that's something I have to watch out for. But since I have the burn on it, those superpowers that it might be carrying aren't going to be too effective against me. So I think I'm standing in a really good spot right now. Oh, it missed. That's the first time my Will-O-Wisp has missed since I put on the ability that it has. Okay, so the Shuckle or the Dusclops is I think I'm just gonna keep my Heat Waves going. The Protect is obvious, but I can't do anything about that. I wanted to switch out Infestation, so Talonflame can't retreat. Will-O-Wisp, and I'm going to go for the guaranteed Thunderbolt on this Shuckle. Because I have the Zangoose. I can survive one turn because the Toxic is going to do 6% damage to me since I'm badly poisoned versus 12%. So I can take one turn. And now this Dusclops really can't do anything to me. So I'm just going to go for a Brave Bird. I'm going to give up on that and a Thunderbolt. Zangoose is going to come in now. And we got Shadow Claws for days. You know, I'm a Roost up. I'm going to try to keep my Zapdos around a little bit longer. He got the double protect. But that's fine. We're just going to double attack this thing. And the Shadow Claw didn't finish it. Wow. That's alright though. Mega Pidgeot sitting in the back. And this is not going to be able to take the Heat Wave or the Hurricane actually on you and Roost with Zapdos. And the Dusclops goes down. Sucks you lose way more points when you like lose, but you don't get anything when you win. But that's typically how these rating systems work. So that game was good. A very standard VGC team here. Thunderous starting is kind of expected, I feel. I almost want to start with Talonflame and Latias. So what does my Latias have here? It still has Trick, so that can be very useful against the Latias. I think I have to bring Vaporeon. I mean, there's no way around that. Pidgeot is also really good against the Venusaur, but that's really it. Zapdos isn't good against anything here. I mean, Zangoose can hit everything reasonably hard. Zangoose is faster than the Venusaur, the Heatran, and the Cresselia. So I think it's in my best interest to bring Zangoose. So Weavile start and Thundurus. Switch out and protect. I really want to get a Will-O-Wisp on the on a Weavile though. Let's do that. And hope Talonflame doesn't eat a Thunderbolt. Nope. Actually, let's try to get a Scald on that Weavile and protect the Talonflame. Oh, Heatran coming in. Coming in, take that Scald. Oh, nice damage. Nice damage. Vaporeon can take any one attack that Heatran wants to do, so I'm going to switch out for... I probably should have doubled up on the Thundurus. Oh, good move. Yeah, I was thinking I probably should have hit the Thundurus. I'm gonna double up on the Thundurus here. Oh my God. That's so annoying. So annoying. I'm gonna wish. Okay, that was good. I can't do anything with all this hacks. And the critical. I mean, maybe you guys know how frustrating that is. And this is just one of the reasons that really frustrates me about Pokemon is that you can't plan for critical hits. You can't plan for paralysis. You can't plan for any of that. And you simply lose because of those two things. I mean, a 25% chance that it'll happen, and it's happened every single turn. 75% chance that I could attack. Like, you guys see, I'm clearly making all the right plays here. But, oh my fucking god. I don't even want to play this battle anymore. Like, what's the point if I can't play? I can't play. Oh my god. That crit mattered. I have to close combat the heat ran. I actually thought my move was gonna go before all that bullshit, but I guess not. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot that was even an option. It's scarfed. Well, I don't think it's scarfed, but I mean, that battle is just over. I think I'm gonna start with Talonflame and Latias, Vaporeon in the back, I think, and probably Zapdos. Well, that wasn't the start that I wanted. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to double up on that Gengar. Actually, I'm a Brave Bird Gengar and switching my own Zapdos. Actually, Vaporeon don't mind coming in on that Thunderbolt. And it's not going to appreciate it, but it's a lot better than what I got. Maybe Vaporeon gets targeted with a Thunderbolt. Well, I still don't think it's going to matter because I have to switch out my Pidgeot so I can have my speed back. And protect. Oh, good. I'll take that. I gotta get rid of that Zapdos. Alright, so my Zapdos is faster than his, so I gotta hope for some hacks here. My Heat Wave should be able to knock out the Zapdos, but I definitely gotta get some luck here with this Hurricane. Then he switches out. I don't think Terrakions are normally scarfed. But this thing is faster than my Pidgeot. Like, wow. Yeah. I might have to switch Pidgeot over to a fast nature. I think I'm going to do that. Just because it gets outsped by anything that's base 110. And that's a fairly common speed tier, but I mean, I lose attack. I lose a lot of attack. Almost, what, 20 points? That's a lot. I'm going to start with Pidgeot and Zapdos. And Talonflame in the back. I think I bring Zangoose. There's a Sceptile and Milotic. We obviously just going to go on the offensive, like, right away. Actually, Pidgeot's not faster than Sceptile, so we don't want to do that. We'll Mega Protect, Hidden Power Ice on Sceptile. Okay then. Oh man. New plan of attack. Take out the Milotic. But it's not going to do me any good if I got to deal with Snarl. So the Thunderbolt should finish it. So no, it doesn't. That Raichu has Lightning Rod. I get the feeling he's going to switch that in. So what do I do for that? Hidden Power Ice it? I mean, I really don't have any other move I can use against it with this Zapdos. Nope. Should have did the oh my goodness. The Milotic is dying now. There's I'm gonna Thunderbolt the Terrakion. Take that burn. New plan of attack. Go after the threats. Brave Bird, Terrakion. No, we're going to protect, I think. I really want to get Zangoose in safe. Yeah, I'm going to protect and switch Zapdos out for Zangoose. Because now we got a Facade on the Milotic and a Brave Bird on the Terrakion. Dead, and Milotic should be dead too. Dead. That's how you do that. And now we got a bunch of things that can take hits from the Sceptile all day, especially if it's its Mega. Brave Bird into the Sceptile, and 160. Oh, this thing is. Zangoose is so slow. I really need to have quick attack on it. I think I'm gonna double up on the Sceptile. Oh, bad move. I don't know why you would. I don't know why he would think I wasn't gonna. And he gets a crit on the Zangoose. I'm pretty sure that crit mattered. But opponent forfeits, so I get that game at least. Man, got some very frustrating games going on here. All the hacks. Shoot, I almost want to put a Cresselia on this team. Well, it sucks. I really want these Pokemon to represent me, but I need something to absorb these lightning type attacks. Latias, we want Energy Ball over Trick. Maybe take the Scarf off. Life Orb. Shadow Ball is going to become Protect. Let's try that. I don't know. I almost feel I need to Scarf for Landers. So, very interesting team here. He has 2 potential Megas, though his Mega is probably going to be Mawile, because Prankster Stabilize actually really good. So what I'm going to do is start Zapdos and Zangoose, just so I can bait his Mega. I'm going to bring Talonflame because Will-O-Wisp is looking to be really strong here, even though he has the Aromatisse, but I can one-shot that. The Emboar is probably Scarfed, so what do I do about that? I actually don't have too many ways to deal with that, actually. If I don't bring Vaporeon, I don't think I can deal with it. But I still don't think a Scarf Emboar outspeeds Mega Pidgeot, though. Latias for sure can do something against it, but it resists 2 of my attacks, and Draco Meteor isn't really very effective against it. And he's got 2 Fairy types, so Latias is out of the question. Vaporeon or Pidgeot? I feel Speed is more useful here. Zapdos has Roost, so it can stall and it can't be paralyzed. So I'm gonna bring Pidgeot. There's the Aromatisse, and okay, we got 2 things we don't want to see, but that's fine. I'm going to Heat Wave because I'm not sure who wants to do what. But somebody's... Oh, this is Trick Room. I completely didn't see that. Of course, Trick Room. Can I take that back? Can I just Thunderbolt and close combat? Can I do that? There's a Paralyze. We could possibly do something here. Give me something. Okay. Because that was completely fair. So we got Trick Room team. I'm gonna switch out into Talonflame. Maybe Zapdos can do something. Or he just targets the Zangoose. I don't know why Heat Wave doesn't thaw. Any fire type moves should thaw Pokemon out. That's just my opinion on that. So there's that. Oh, double hit. Zapdos is frozen. I'm going to get a Thunderbolt on that, and I'm going to switch Zangoose out. Oh, that's annoying. But that's alright, though. I'm going to Facade the Porygon and the Will-O-Wisp, the Aromatisse. Doesn't even knock out. Double protect, 'cause I don't want to take chances. He has no reason to use Heal Pulse, right? No, he doesn't. So now we're going to take some kills. Brave Bird and... Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Facade on you. Brave Bird on you. Of course, he switches out because he kind of has to. I still think my Facade is still kill. Oh, it doesn't. And the Trick Room again. I'm going to Mega Heat Wave and protect. Hopefully Pidgeot can survive. The Iron Head. That's going to die, and that's going to take a lot of damage. So, dang, I only killed one Pokemon? Are you kidding me? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I can hope for some luck here. I mean, I need it. That Iron Head did a lot of damage. Okay, this is Trick Room. Exploud is special, but I mean, I don't think I can really do much about that. But I kind of get the feeling Zapdos and Vaporeon are kind of good to bring here, so I'm going to bring them. I don't want to eat a Tailwind. I don't want to eat an Aqua Jet either, so I'm just going to do Double Protect. I don't want to sit here and try to predict Fake Outs and Aqua Jets. I would just much rather guarantee the avoid of Fake Out and then hit something really hard next turn. So that's gonna go on Talonflame, Crabhammer. So I kind of thought he was gonna. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. So Toxic Orb. I actually want to find out if Hariyama could take a doubles offensive Trick Room. That's what I think this is. So let's see. Flame Orb, Guts. Any special defense EVs? 128 against Mega Pidgeot. And since I'm timid, I kinda Mega Pidgeot, doubles Mega Pidgeot. Level 50. Man, people be real quick to turn a battle timer on, man. It take too long for them and trying to get some cheap wins. So saying my Hurricane is a guaranteed one-hit knockout, so I'm gonna put a burn on the crab. Well, that aqua jet was annoying, but that's all right though. We got a burn crab now. So here comes the Dusclops, the Wildlands. I'm gonna switch out into Vaporeon here, and I'm gonna Hurricane the Dusclops, and hopefully this isn't Trick Room, doesn't come off it, and Trick Room comes off it. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of hits into the Dusclops, and I'm gonna protect. Well, I mean, that's his best. I'm not really scared, I guess. So I can definitely double up on the Dusclops. Actually, I don't even think I'm scared of the Dusclops. I'm just gonna. Okay, who does he have here that could be a really good partner for the Dusclops, though? You know what? I'm just gonna hit the crab with the Hurricane. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I'm gonna take a Crab Hammer. Oh, a knockoff. So good play here for Pidgeot. Okay, so I got the burn. That's also good. Then we're gonna get rid of the crab. I think X-Plow is his last. Yep. So we got to worry about Boom Burst because Dusclops is immune to it. So I'm gonna see if I can burn some turns here. I'm gonna double protect. So there's the Boom Burst. It does hit everything, but I protect. Protect, and I mean, I can preserve Vaporeon, but I think that Nightshade is doing, oh, it's only doing 22%. So I can preserve Vaporeon. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to switch out into Zapdos, and Pidgeot's going to Hyper Beam the Exploud. Is that what I see happening? I think that's what I see happening. But we're not going to do that. So, I mean, Pidgeot will take one attack. So, unless it's Scarfed, Specs. That's one thing I didn't count on. It's Specs. I wish I had seen that possibility first. Is there a possibility Vaporeon is faster? Vaporeon is faster. But how does that work? Does it end in a loss for me? Okay, so I won. So if I see those, assume it's Specs. I wish I would have realized that before I did anything, because I would not have made the play I did. Oh, we're 59 minutes in. I didn't know we were that into it. Oh, goodness. This here's like a team straight from hell. Alright. Options. I need to get a Will-O-Wisp on the Dinosaur Dragon. I need to get a Willow. Oh man, it's got that Greninja though. That Greninja. So Vaporeon, Talonflame start. I think that's my anti-Greninja lead. And I mean, Pidgeot's really good against everything else, though. Like, Pidgeot kind of checks the Aegislash. And this is also partly me wanting to bring Pidgeot all the time. But I really don't think Latias is going to do any good here. I don't think Zangoose is really going to do any good here. So we'll bring Zapdos. So there's the Meowstic and the Tyrantrum. Vaporeon just doesn't really want to deal with that Tyrantrum, so we're going to try to get a Scald on him. So that way, hopefully we get the Scald burn on it, so that way Talonflame doesn't have to do the Will-O-Wisp, and then right off that burn, I can immediately go into some. Oh God, that I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I really don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. So Baby Doll Eyes and Will-O-Wisp. Probably should have sent Pidgeot in, now that I think about it. I forgot Zapdos doesn't have Protect. Oh, the head smash misses. If we can get a burn with this, we'd be good. No burn, no burn. It would have been nice to get. Man, if I would have got the burn, though, that would have been so good. Because now I don't think I can stop the Greninja. Oh, Blaziken. Okay. Blaziken is probably going to use its Protect. I'm a Wish, and I'm going to Mega Heat Wave this Meowstic. Because the Protect was extremely obvious. And he's not targeting my Pidgeot, but he's going to definitely attack the Pidgeot now. So I'm going to Scald and Protect with Pidgeot. Keep them predictable plays going. Alright, eat them up. They didn't even need to use Protect with Vaporeon. So I'm going to Scald again. Blaze Kick. I think Pidgeot can take a Blaze Kick. But we should probably make sure first. Blaziken, double speed boost, sweeper. Oh no, it's a Mega Blaziken. I should probably correct that. Alright, so let's see what this thing wants to do. It's probably running Adamant, level 50. Blaze Kick. Blaze Kick has 85 base power. Blaze Kick on my Mega Pidgeot is going to do at least 67%, 80 at most. But I'm really scared of what he's got in the back, though. I get the feeling if he had Greninja, he would have started with it. But Greninja is also a really good Pokemon to end with. So what am I doing here? Scald and Hurricane on Meowstic. So it did 75%. So that's going to die, and the Blaziken's going to die. Man, that light screen. That Tyrantrum could have, like, that miss was huge. I wish it would have missed again. But if Aegislash is his last, or the Drapion, then I can completely wall that with Vaporeon. So waiting on the opponent to send in the last Pokemon is Drapion, so I think we win this. I'm not going to take any chances. I'm just going to fire off Baby Doll Eyes. Trying to avoid a Sucker Punch, so he's not doing anything like that. Baby Doll Eyes again, and Hurricane. And we get a crit, so don't need it. So we won that game. That was a very scary game. I was thinking I was going to lose the whole time just because of the Greninja and the Drapion. I thought, the Tyrantrum. I thought the Tyrantrum was going to be scarfed. So I won. Yay. So that's going to be the end of this battle because I have some more videos I want to make. I was asked to make a video about why Nintendo needs Pokemon, so I figured I will make that video, and that's going to lead into some other stuff that I kind of want to talk about too. But if you guys like this video, please subscribe to my channel because I'm going to always be doing Pokemon stuff in the future. Be sure to leave comments below, things like team suggestions or things I can do just to make my team better, because I really want these Pokemon to represent me for the VGC. And do subscribe to my channel. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching my videos, and I hope to see you all in the next one. And keep an eye out on future Destiny videos.